this great pair of little side cabinets were made by the leading cabinet makers called Wilkinsons. They had their business in 1808 in Ludgate Hill. They were only there for a very short time, and then from Ludgate Hill they moved to Great Queen Street. But when they were in Ludgate Hill, they made some really special pieces, and this is a really good example. So they're made of rosewood and they're ormolu mounted, and what is really special is that the whole is just beautifully made. As you see, there's ormolu mounts, they almost look like palace pieces of furniture. And with this particular one I'm going to show you, as I open the two doors, you can see the interior is fully fitted with 5 long graduated drawers with the original Ormolu handles, and this is all mahogany. I think they must have spent most of their lives with these doors closed, because the colour of the mahogany is still lovely and rich. The Ormolu, there's hardly any signs of wear on the gilding, and the quality of the chasing, the back chasing on the handles is superb. And another thing which I would like to show you, and it's intriguing, is what were they actually used for, because in each of the drawers there's these little slides. And look, it's hardly ever seen the light of day. Amazing condition. This is all mahogany, and so they would actually be picked up by these little silk ribbons each end. So if somebody could actually tell me what they were originally for, it would be really good news. So they slide back like so. When we close the doors, you can see the quality of the Ormolu. Fantastic. Really good. And as we come down to the lower part of the cabinet, you will notice that the cabinets are raised on these little spheres, again dressed in Ormolu, and then the spheres stand on this little raised dais, which again is supported by concealed castors. So it's a classical piece of early 19th century furniture, and as I say, they're almost like palace pieces. The other cabinet has an interior with just adjustable shelves, and when we look in the interior, we will see that the shelves are faced off in mahogany, the sides are mahogany, and the back is deal or pine. So as I say, the shelves are deal or pine but faced off in mahogany. Each one of the cabinets are stamped by Wilkinsons, and you've got the address there, Wilkinson's Ludgate Hill, and they have a number, and I believe this number is the model number. So when the client was buying or having a piece made, he would have referred to that as, let's say, the catalogue number, and so it would make the whole thing much more easier for a piece to be commissioned. We just got to look at the tops, because the tops again are beautiful. You've got one piece of rosewood, and then it's banded in this lovely broad band of coromandel wood. Now coromandel wood again is related to the rosewood family, and from India, and if you look at the coromandel wood, you can see these black striations. So you can imagine when this was first made, you have this great contrast of these timbers, then with all the Ormolu, with it looking like gold, so it would have looked so rich. Now, how were these originally used? They were, I would imagine they would have been in an alcove either side of a fireplace with, let's say, a mirror or a painting above, so the whole room is balanced and well dressed. And that's how I think they'll be put in today's property. Again, either side of a fireplace, obviously not close like this, but nicely balanced, and and then dressed with some vases or things on top. But they're a really interesting pair of cabinets, and very hard to find a pair like this in this condition.